You guys are going to like this one. Mom claims school system retaliated against her for speaking out for a disabled child. A Livingston Parish mother is speaking up after she claims the school system retaliated against her for speaking up for her daughter who has Down syndrome. Peyton Kellett can effectively communicate, which is why her mother said she will always be her voice. She has the biggest heart you've ever seen in her entire life. Peyton's mom, Ashley Kellett, said. She hugs everybody. She's sweet and precious. Kellett said her daughter's IEP, or Individual Education Program, clearly states that she needs certain provisions for her schoolwork. One aspect of the IEP states, alter format of materials on page by type, highlight, and spacing. Kellett says her daughter has vision issues and can't see well if words are too small. She asked that her daughter's worksheets be enlarged. We agreed about blowing everything up. I emailed 3 or 4 times after that because they were still sending home the same classwork, same homework. Instead, Kellett said she was hit with a notice ordering her to appear in court as Live Oak Elementary referred her daughter to the FINS program. FINS stands for Families in Need of Services. According to the FINS website, it provides services for children who are identified as status offenders. The website goes on to say the services are there to deter youth from more serious offenses, including delinquent arrest and or delinquent adjudication. So they put this little girl with Down syndrome in the court system. The school did this. Kellett was floored at that request. Kellett was floored that a request about enlarging her child's worksheet culminated with a referral to a juvenile delinquency program for her 6-year-old. FINS recognized it was not a valid referral and told Kellett this happens often. I asked, how many of these do you get? Kellett said. She, the FINS worker, said, you would be shocked. That shocking figure is being tracked by Act Now Louisiana, a grassroots organization familiar with this issue. Coronda Corley said this is a part of an intimidation tactic that is frequently used. The reason it's not alarming is because we are seeing this all across Louisiana. Corley said her organization has identified at least 700 students statewide with disabilities who were referred to FINS by their individual school districts. Their goal is to get the parent to withdraw the child. Once they withdraw the child, they homeschool the child, and the system doesn't have to deal with the parent or the child. But they continue to receive property taxes. This is a win-win for them, but a lose situation for the parents. Kellett said she just wants the proper education her child deserves. She said all of this mess could have been avoided and resolved if Live Oak Elementary just enlarged her daughter's schoolwork. I'm not going away, Kellett said. I'm not going to shut up. I am her voice. We reached out to the Livingston Parish School System and the Louisiana Department of Education for a comment about this story and have not heard back. And they're not going to hear back. This is ridiculous. You're going to make a 6-year-old with Down syndrome a criminal because you can't figure out how to make those letters larger? Ridiculous.